bathroom.
Hello and welcome, my name's Riviera and we are back with more Invisible Ink. We are currently doing our Synergies run where we're running through with Banks International, blah 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 blah, Seed and Parasite. And I think, I don't know, because this cybernetics lab looks good, but so does this security dispatch, you know. Maybe we go cybernetics lab, security dispatch, server farm just for the money, and then vault, and then maybe the detention center last, and then we should have enough money to completely upgrade an agent that we get out of the detention center, and hopefully after that we can head off to a nanofab. But first and foremost, I think I will head off to this cybernetics lab.
Corporate augmentation implant
and hopefully be able to get anything that comes from it. Oh, get some good augments, sorry.
Transport being ready. Sending agents into lead space.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to be putting up 2 videos today, by the looks of things, just because I missed a video yesterday, and that was because I was trying to fix the problem that I've been having with the other run, the contingency plan run. And obviously the problem that we're having is that Golem won't reactivate. It won't allow it to select anything, and it won't allow it to use our only hacking program at all. Which is really end of run if it doesn't actually work. So yeah, we're going to come through here and we're going to take this console for monies. And this one's higher cooldown cost, so we'll use that one first. I don't know. Do you know what? We're just going to stay here and end the turn. We've got plenty of AP, so we can move around this level pretty quickly. And we've got a guard in here. So if we bring in National along, have a little peek through the door. And we've got another console here. That's awesome. What's that? Daemon database. We should have been popping Oracle, really. And I believe this is in the Plastech. This is free, so we may as well take that down as well. Right, so it's just done 1 diagonal movement, 2 diagonal movements. Right, I think now we should be good. If we come in here, close the door, head down and grab this console here, and then head back up into this cover. We will go on melee, just as a precaution, but I don't believe that the guard makes it all this way. I think he goes to about here. So in theory, we want Banks stealing from that guard, because she's on a higher anarchy level and she has a better chance of stealing items. So it might be a good idea to get Banks in position, ready to take down this guard next turn. Well, steal from him anyway. So let's end the turn. Right, okay, well, Banks cannot move through here, which is fine for now. We'll bring International down and have a look through here. What we got down here? Nothing much. We should be using Oracle at every given opportunity. And I don't think we're going to need the camera database. We may as well take this down though, because it's free.
Stop there.
Shit.
What was that? Investigating.
Didn't even think about that.
Damn it, they got away.
Let's get back up to this position. And we'll end the turn. That guard will be going around that way. This guard will be investigating from there.
Taking out this door. Investigating the area. Looking around.
Right, let's just observe these guards. He's going hunting, which is bad. And he's going hunting. So we've already disturbed 2 of the guards on this level. But we have found the elevator, which is nice. So this isn't ideal, really. Let's have a little peek. What we've got here. Right, so we have our cybernetics lab, which is going to be through here, I believe. So that area's noticed, so International will have to wait about a little bit while these 2 disperse from the room. But remember, we need to steal from them with banks. And we can reuse Oracle. Just for now, let's shut this door and we'll end the turn as it is.
Investigating the area.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. The walls compromised.
Right, so we may as well put... Actually, we should have used Data Blast if I'm thinking about it properly. But that's fine. Because we're going to be able to get out of this area. So let's just shut this door. Cutting off with sight lines there. Bring International through.
Look at those augment grafters. People who aren't us pay top dollar for time on those
Shit.
bad boys.
Safes are alarmed, that's fine. Reduces agency AP, that's fine as well. So yep, Data Blast and Parasite on these next turn. Let's bring her further into this room. And let's end the turn.
Installed.
Safes are alarmed for 5 turns, so don't take a safe down for another 5 turns. Stick that Parasite on there, and this will allow us to see what's in these grafters and make a decision who we want to have it. Melee weapons deal +1 KO, that's not too bad, but I kinda want to see what's in the other one. Just so that I can make a conscious decision on who I want to have what augment. So if we just bring Banks around the back here as well, you know, just keep hitting from the door. We can use Oracle next turn. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the start of this mission hasn't really gone totally to plan. But, you know, it's something that we... Anatomy analyst... Right, so we don't have the ability to kill anybody, but just in case, I will get the augment on Banks here.
Augment installed. Mainframe devices rebooting.
That's fine.
We must have triggered something in their telemetry. They're toggling the power onto some of the devices we've taken.
And we will parasite this here. That's rebooting. What else did they take over? The Daemon database as well. Right, so we'll get them back. And they are taking that as well. We'll get them back. Easy enough. You know, we'll just slowly take it back as everything is free. And I want the 1 extra KO damage on International, really. It is 1 KO damage, not 1 armor piercing, yes. Right, so... It's not the best, if I'm being honest, but it's definitely worth it. Right, Banks needs to steal from this guard, so it's perfect that he's coming this way. The other guard's in that room, where we'll reboot that next turn. So let's just end the turn there.
Looking around.
Right, let's just take a look, see what we need. No, we can't reach both of them, which is a bit of a shame. So what we'll do is we'll use Oracle. That's retook that camera there. And then we will put a parasite back on this Daemon database. Hopefully this guy has a security key. Right, that red means that that door's been breached, even though this door is also red. Maybe they should have used an orange for that door. You know, a door that has been kicked through and breached, instead of making it look like a security door in the incognito mode. So what's a yellow door? Right, so a yellow door's a closed door, a green door's an open door. Ah yes, because hunting guards don't shut doors behind them, do they? Like assholes. Right, so Banks, where's this guard going? He's going through there, which is awesome. Which means we can bring International up to here. And then we'll bring Banks to follow. But Banks is going to need to hang about to get the... well, to get whatever she's going to get from this guard. She could get she could get anything, really. You know, because she has a higher chance of stealing items from guards. But now, from here on out, we are just looking for all the consoles, all the safes. And we should be good to go.
Investigating the area.
So if we have International come down and use this console for monies. Banks, if you would, observe that guard. This is kind of perfect. What's bad is we're not going to be able to get International into a decent position to get around this guard. And like, yes, she can wait here, but the guard's going to have a corner vision on her. If she had one more tile, it would be perfect. And I just don't think it's worth using the cloaking rig to keep her here. So I'm actually going to just end the turn where she is.
Alarm level 2. Fire levels increased. Security
So that's took that one there. Right, awesome. Is there anything we can put a parasite on? Do we really care about a camera database? We're not going to need it because we can just take control of every camera. So let's end the turn. Right, but this is fine because what we can do is we can steal from this guard. Take his monies. And then we'll actually bring banks around here. So that guard's down there. And we can slip in National away.
What was that?
And we'll shut this door. Then I want to come... Oh, I wanted to be able to observe that guard from down there. Right, but let's end the turn there. Right, so he's patrolling, that's fine.
Looking around.
Right, that's awesome. We'll get banks here ready to slip in and steal from this guard as well. Let's just have you observe his movements. He's actually heading over there, that's fine. And then we'll bring you down to here. Hopefully this guard has a pass card on him, means that we'll be able to use this entrance here. So for now, let's just end the turn, let him hit his hunting point.
Investigating the area.
And this one hit his as well.
Looking around.
Come in here and steal from this guard. There we go, there's a stim. And I'm actually going to pass that over so that Banks has a open slot. You know, International is going to need the stim a lot more because it is her job to move around and grab these consoles. So let's just have a peek through here. We've got a safe and a console there, which is awesome. We can use wrench to take that down straight away. We'll grab it and shut this door. And then we'll just come into this hidden position here. If you would, observe his path. He's heading up there, which is perfect, ideal. So in theory, we should be fine right here with banks. And then that should give her the opportunity to follow that guard in. So let's head down. And we'll end the turn. Right, have we got anything else in here? Right, just a couple of consoles, which is fine. We'll take this one down. Then I'm actually going to go on melee, just in case. Right, let's head in here and shut the door. And I think I'm actually going to end it here. You know, we need to investigate the rest of this facility, find the safes, find the consoles, and then get the hell out of Dodge. The next episode might be a little short, but you know, that'll be up later on today. So yeah, please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy the episode. Stay hidden, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.